If you're wondering what I used as a tripod for this video, this was my tripod. My phone was balancing on his feet. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, or if you haven't yet, subscribe. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up. So as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I am going to be ranking every single one of Scarlett Johansson's movies because I'm a huge fan of Scarlett Johansson. I have been since I watched Iron Man 2, and now I've watched every single one of her movies, and I decided why not rank them, because she's amazing, I love her, and I hope that one day that I'll get to meet her. So Scarlett, if you're watching this, I'd love to meet you one day. She's like a role model and an idol to me, and I want to be able to act like her one day. That'd be amazing. Anyway, let's get to the video because Scarlett's been in a lot of movies. Disclaimer before I start this, these are just my opinions, and I'm ranking them based on how much she was in the movie, her performance in it, and how much I liked the movie. But that being said, I think Scarlett kills every role that she's in, so anyways, let's get into it. Because there are 51 movies, and they're all written down on my trusty laptop. I'm just excited about the top 10, honestly. They're like my favorite movies. I may like rush through the first 20 only because I don't have much to say about them. I don't know, I either didn't like the movie that much, or she wasn't really in it much, or I didn't watch the movie properly. But yeah. At number 51, I have An American Rhapsody. Now, I didn't watch this movie properly, and I don't really remember how it went, which is the only reason that it's at 51. At number 50, I put My Brother the Pig because, again, I didn't watch it properly. But she was great in it. 49, I put Just Cuz. I didn't remember much about the movie. And I mean, come on, she's got a lot of movies. I had to put it somewhere. Yeah, I put a lot of her earlier movies at the back of the list only because I didn't watch them properly. 48 is North, which is the first movie that Scarlett's ever been in. I'm pretty sure. I put If Lucy Fell at 47, and I put Fall at 46. This isn't because she wasn't good in them. She was good in them. I just put them there because she's got a lot of good movies. At 45, I put The Spirit because she was amazing in it. 44, I put The Island only because I loved her, but that movie was not that great. I put Eight-Legged Freaks at 43 because I love how she was that angsty teen in it, but the movie was just so weird. 42, I put Home Alone 3 because she was awesome as the big sister, but I watched that movie a while ago. I didn't even remember that she was in it until I rewatched it. 41, I put Hitchcock at 41 because I did, because there are a lot of movies that I had to get through, and this fit at 41. I put A Good Woman in at 40 because I actually loved that movie. It was a really good movie. 39, I put The Black Dahlia because the movie kind of creeped me out, but she was still really good in it. I mean, she's good in every role she plays, but I still loved it. At 38, I put We Bought a Zoo only because she has a lot of movies. I've seen that movie many times, and I love it, and her character in it was just so cute. 37, but Scoop, because it's a cute movie. That's the only reason why it's there. 36, he's just not that into you. But I only put it at 36 because she wasn't in it much, because it was one of those like intertwining stories. I love those kind of movies, by the way. But because it was like that, we didn't get to see as much of Scarlett as I would have loved to. 35, I put Under the Skin because, first of all, she was so amazing in that movie, but the movie really creeped me out, which is the only reason why it's there. 34, I put Ghost in the Shell. She was still amazing in it, so, you know. 33, I put Sing. I don't know why I put Sing at 33. I can't wait for Sing 2. Apparently it's done filming. And that song that she sang at the end, so good. 32, I put Age of Ultron. I put Age of Ultron at 32 because I didn't like what they did with the whole Bruce Nat thing. I thought that was so unnecessary. Anyways, that's why that's a 32. 31. I put Chef at 31 because I thought her character deserved more screen time. And at 30, I put Manny and Lo. I thought this was Scarlett's first movie because she was so young in it until I actually researched. She was so cute in it. 29. I put the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. She was an awesome mermaid. 28. I put The Perfect Score. I just loved that movie. 27. I put Girl with a Pearl Earring because she acted in that so well. 26. I put The Man Who Wasn't There. And even though she wasn't in it much, her being in it was awesome. 25. I put the other bully. That one. Because honestly, her and Natalie Portman were so good in it. I actually really like that movie. 24, I put Vicky Cristina Barcelona because that was also another movie I wasn't expecting to like, but I really did. The whole story was very good. 23, I put Rough Night because it's honestly a fun movie and I love seeing Scarlett in a comedy movie like that. 22, I put Don John. That was honestly a good movie. 21, I put The Avengers. I only put The Avengers at 21 because again, she wasn't in it as much. But I will say, she saved them because she was the one who closed the portal. 20, I put Iron Man 2, and that's the first movie I've ever seen Scarlett in, which started my love for her and started my obsession for watching all her movies. 19, I put The Nanny Diaries. I just had to. I loved her and Chris Evans in it and the story. I've seen that movie too many times. 18, I put In Good Company because the movie was actually really cute. I actually really liked it. 17, I put A Love Song for Bobby Long. I think this is one of her underrated movies. 16, I put The Horse Whisperer because she was only 13 in that movie and she did that role. She killed it. 15, I put Ghost Role because honestly, Teen Scarlett in that was awesome. 14, I put Infinity War because she was in it for like 2 seconds and she had like 3 lines in it. 13, I put Civil War. I don't know why. 12, I put The Jungle Book because she gave the creepiness that Khan needed. 11, Hail Caesar. I loved her New Yorker accent in it, even though she wasn't in it that much. Top 10. Let's go. Okay, number 10. The Isle of Dogs. That movie, I really didn't think I would like, but it was so good. Number 9, I put Her because her old voice acting in the movie, so good. Number 8, I put The Prestige because that was a very good movie and she was very good in it. Number 7, I put Match Point because I really liked that movie, but I didn't like what they did to her character at the end. Number 6, Endgame. Well, I have mixed feelings about Endgame. I hate that they killed Black Widow, and I'm just still hoping that when I watch the Black Widow movie, that at the end they're gonna be like, just kidding, she's actually still alive, because she was being a very sweet person and trying to get everyone back for 5 years, and she deserved to be in that final battle. Number 5, Lucy. I think Scarlett absolutely crushed this role. Her acting was amazing. Number 4, I put Captain America: The Winter Soldier, only because the top 3 are really good movies. But I absolutely love Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It's my favorite movie ever. So I memorized the dialogue. And that was the movie that made me want Black Widow and Captain America to end up together. Number 3, Lost in Translation. There's no question why that's there. She was so amazing in that. That movie was amazing. Number 2, I had trouble choosing this. I decided to put Jojo Rabbit at number 2. I still think she should have won an Oscar for that because she was so good. But more than that, I feel like she should have won an Oscar for this number 1 movie. At number 1, The Marriage Story. She was so amazing in it. It's honestly her best performance ever. She should have won an Oscar for that. Both her and Adam Driver deserve Oscars for that performance. Oh look, we're done. So yeah, that is my personal ranking of every single one of Scarlett's movies. So let me know down in the comments if you agree or if you would put anything anywhere else, or you know, whatever you want to let me know. And also, Scarlett, I just want to say that I love you, and I really hope that you watch this. And I really, really hope to meet you one day because that's a dream of mine. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And if you did like it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And I will try and make more videos and post more often. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.